Let me show you how you can achieve your goals in half the time with UpTicker. First and foremost, you're going to log in or create an account. And once you create an account, you're going to see this screen. And this is the onboarding process that's going to help you set up a daily routine to help you accomplish your goals as quickly as possible. So first of all, the app's going to ask you what your name is, what your age is, and what your gender is. Then after that, it will ask you, what do you want to improve? You have a couple of options here, but then here comes the main screen where it asks you what your goal is. Currently, the text says, what is your number one goal right now? We're going to change the wording to say something along the lines of, what's your life goal? A lot of people actually don't have goals, or if they do have goals, they're not as big as they could or should be. What we do is we give some prompts to help people write down what their goals are. So they can either be something to do with career and money, health and fitness, for example, running a marathon, learning and growing, for example, learning a new language, etc. Once you tell UpTicker what your goals are, it then tells you that by writing down your goals, you're already ahead of 90% of people worldwide. Then it asks you to give access to your calendar so it can pull the information on your calendar. Once you give UpTicker access to your calendar, it tells you now by writing down your goals and aligning them with what you currently have scheduled in your calendar, you're in the top 5% of people worldwide. So some of this wording can be slightly clearer. Then it asks you where you heard about the app, and then after that, it asks you to connect your Apple Health. Once you've connected your Apple Health to the app, UpTicker tells you that now by completing those simple steps, you're now in the top 1% of people worldwide. By writing down your goals, connecting your health, and connecting your calendar information, you're now already in the top 1% of the population. Then it asks you for location access. And once you give the app your location information, that also then feeds into helping optimize your routine and your daily schedule, and also the timing and location of those tasks. And if you give UpTicker permission to your location as well, then now you're already in the top 5% of the population worldwide. Then next, the app asks you for permission to give you notifications. And if you happen to allow that as well, then by simply getting to this step of the process, you're now in the top 1% of the population worldwide. Then it will take a couple of seconds to create your personalized routine to help you accomplish your goals based on all the information you've given it. And then here is the screen where it will set out your daily schedule. There are options to change schedule, add tasks, remove them, change the timings, but based on all the information that you've provided, the algorithm suggests that this is the most optimum routine to get started with. Where you do have an option to amend it, the best next step would be to get started. Then it will also ask you to invite an accountability partner, someone you can share your progress with, and someone who can keep an eye on your progress. It will give a little bit of a demo onto the app. You'll see the paywall, and then you'll then see where you press and hold this button, and then you will land on the home screen, which will look something like this. So there you go, guys. This is the new onboarding for the app. Feel free to download the app now. It's available in the app stores. This new version will be released shortly, but go ahead, get started, and let me know what you think.